imagining it? When the trolls fell to the ground, it looked like I do when I finished unloading a fully stocked wagon. That's exactly it, hun. You are just as smart as Drunky.
When the trolls were struck down, mana stone fragments fell from their bodies. When they did, their evil aura faded. It seems the mana stone was yet to take root.
They seemed a lot happier, too. So does that mean that if we could take down the cursed bears y'all were talking about, they'd be freed from the curse just like those trolls were?
We cannot be sure. Trolls and giant bears are two very different creatures.
I know. It'd take Drunky a couple hundred kicks to take down a troll. But if he was up against a giant bear... What? No, he'd run away.
Indeed. Behemoths like the giant bear, born during the Age of Dawn, are far bigger and stronger than trolls.
Where to next?
As long as there are vast quantities of intact mana stone out there, the forces of darkness will only grow stronger.
I was just clearing up the battlefield. We found a whole load of darkling tracks. Villagers say there's a giant bear lair not far from here. Looked like they were headed that way.
They could be preparing for a ritual as we speak. There's no time to lose, my lord.
I will lead the army. It was about time. Nothing to it. Torn sacks, bones, couple gold coins. This must be where Albert's caravan came under attack.
I managed to sneak up on a group of darklings who were gathered around a lair. They had a giant bear immobilized at the center of a magical circle, and they were chanting some kind of curse. Creepiest thing I'd ever seen. I only heard a couple words. Something about following the darkness in exchange for eternal life. That's all I have to report, my lord. When the darklings left, the giant bear went berserk again. I recommend you stay away from that lair. Last thing we want to do is startle it.
What our scout described reminds me of the humans' prayer of light ceremony. It might not be polite to say so, but they do seem quite similar. The human priests pray devoutly to their god, and in response, are bathed in the holy light. The darklings managed to reactivate the mana stone, as if there were some evil power responding to their prayers. It seems the darklings have a god of their own to pray to.
Can I ask a favor? I'd like to take Albert's belongings back home with me. Even if we can't get into the lair, I'd like to collect up anything that's left outside, at least. Oh, hun.
Fighting an enraged bear would not be a wise move, my lord.
Thank you, hun. But Ogron's right. We can't just rush in there.
Kella, we can send in a legion to collect what has been left near the lair, my lord. But when that's done, they'll have to leave as soon as possible.
That ought to be more than enough for me to take back.
Boys, dead ahead!
Don't bother me!
You call them ladybugs, even if they are male?
So, no fear.
An army marches on its stomach.
Let's go, Drunky!